It was your wrong number last night. I was like, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa,
no, no. Go ahead.
My question is, the relationship between Connor and Murphy was so great, and between yourself and Norm, it just seems so natural. How much of that was scripted and how much was improv? For example, the scene where you're playing jokes on each other at work, it's hit in the face with a slap and knee, things like that. How much of that was really you two, and how much of that was in the script?
You know, I mean, if any of you guys have seen me and Norm together, he really is like my younger brother, and we really are friends. So, you know, when you know, we have a Q&A and I pick on Norm, it's like, people are like, oh, you're so mean. It's like, he's really my little brother. I mean, I kick somebody's ass, they pick on him, you know what I mean? It's like, we're really tight and close like that. And it's like, you know, like they say, you know, a true friend goes right for the fridge when he walks in the door, you know what I mean? That's like me and Norm. It's like, I don't ask him when I go to his house if I can grab something out of the fridge. He's the same way. So we have that kind of rapport where I pick on him, he picks on me, and a lot of it's really natural. I mean, some of the stuff is scripted, but I think the reason it works is because we really dig each other, you know? I mean, he's a good dude. He's a solid cat, you know? And I hope that translates to film, you know?
My other question would have been for Norm. Did he have any qualms about punching that woman in the face? Did
Norm have any qualms? Yeah, because she was fucking huge. Literally, Norm was like, Flanery, should I hit her? Literally, it was Norm was like this. Flanery. If I punch her and she comes after me, I was like, Norm, I got your back, brother. I'll take that fucking bitch down. Yes, sir.
Alright, so in the movies, you shot a lot of guns, bullets.
And you watched it with your eyes open. Eureka! Epiphany!
As opposed to those guns.
No shit!
Guns without bullets.
And I was just wondering if you were ever compelled to shoot anybody on set.
I'm compelled to shoot people every fucking day. Sometimes you go to a place where I just run into some fucking douchebag that needs a fucking firm cussing out. Yeah, everybody, there's somebody that needs regulating every day. Yeah. I try to temper things a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
The diffuser is going to have everybody boo at me. I have not seen Boondock Saints.
Easy people.
Okay, then let's get to the question. I know what kind of dude you are. Sir, I'm joking. Get up here. Get up here. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. All right.
I shoot for Armani. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was awesome. All right. My question actually pertains to, you were in the last Saw.
Yes, sir.
And my question is, of course, they ended it. Have they left with you? Did they leave it in any way, shape, or form that the possibility that we might want your character back for a future one at all?
Upon viewing the film, I would think so. I certainly haven't been privy to any information like that. But yeah, I do survive. It's kind of open-ended. So I know that they made a promise to make that the last in the franchise, but I have no idea. It was kind of neat for me. I mean, I would certainly entertain the idea because I mean, it was the first time I've done a movie that I knew was going to come out. I had a career of making things going, fuck, this is a great scene. I have no fucking clue people that see this shit. And 9 times out of 10 they don't. You know, it's like a film that nobody ever sees, you know? So this I'm shooting scenes was this is gonna come out in 2,000 fucking years. No, regardless, you know? It was just kind of neat. I felt like a Hollywood actor, you know? You know what I mean? That's no shit. Like my trailer was like, damn, this is big. It was really cool. So that was a good experience for me. I liked it.
Okay, and I'm walking away shaking like a leaf.
No!
My question is a two-part question.
Sure.
One, in the second minute, how long did it take to airbrush those tattoos on your guys' backs? And two, do you have any tattoos?
No tattoos, no piercings, it never even crossed my mind. There was never even a moment where the needle was close and I was like, maybe, no, it just never really even occurred to me. I don't really, I'm not a big fan of putting needles in me. I'm not a big pain guy. Never really understood that, but that was, they were transfers, so they were big kind of, you put water on them, kind of Cracker Jackie things, high-tech Cracker Jackie. And then they would use an illustrator, a paintbrush to highlight them, and it was, I was really impressed. I mean, literally, they looked real on the day, not just on camera. Those things looked really real. And, but it took 2.5 hours for the big back tattoos.
Wow.
But even the the finger tattoos and whatnot, with an illustrator and everything, they fine detail. They really look good. But it was a intricate process.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I gotta start with we got chances the shit first of all.
The shit.
So I got two questions. One, what's up?
He was killing fucking zombies last night. They hand him across the He's like, I got more zombies.
3 hours left on this.
And then, what was up with the Lady Gaga video? How'd that come about?
I think, every dude in here, you really, Lady Gaga says you want to make a video, is any dude gonna be like, no. It's fucking Lady Gaga, dude. You're like, yeah, I'll do it.
What's up? Was it different than making movies, like a music video, or same idea?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
About what Lady Gaga? I did a Black Keys video, which killer band, man. All doing it, man. But I mean, it's such a different venue, It's like, and at this point now, I've kind of done something in every genre, from theater to feature films to TV to cable TV to now I'm even doing a little stint on a soap opera, and they're so different, man. It's just like there's different ways to shoot. But music video, they take their time. I mean, that's a 3-minute video. Maybe they shoot for 4 days. You're like, wow. And you understand when you're on the set, like they really take the time to do everything in 5,000 different ways. And I had a great experience, man.
How long did it take to film the Boondock Saints? How long was that?
The 1 or 2
First one.
month.
I did?
Yeah. Tiny and real well. Second one, a little less than 2 months. Yeah.
You're the man. The movies are awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Where's the rope?
Well, if my nautical skills are holding up, they're keeping a chick captured in my closet. What's that? Willingly? This is fucking
Also, in the first movie, how was your reaction with when you're in the room with the cat?
How was what?
The cat kill scene.
Yeah. Well, a little story behind that. We had this was like an air cannon. And this was like a tube this big, and it just launched air out at an ungodly rate speed. And me and Duffy were on the back dock launching shit into the river in Toronto. It was fucking cool, man. It's like you get a can you launch sandwiches and shit. Just right? And this thing was loud. And Rocco, God bless his soul, man. Rocco's a wonderful cat. But to talk to Rocco about it, he get on the day, he's like, so Sean, is it gonna make noise? And I was like, no. Obviously, the way you would say to Rocco. He said, okay. I was like, but you gotta act really scared. You gotta act really scared. He said, okay. And so on the day, roll, camera, action, this thing goes off, and I swear I go, and he fucking thought we cut the camera. He thought shit went wrong. Something really fucking blew up. And that's why, like, in the scene, me and Norm were like going, because we're laughing and fucking himself. He looks right down the barrel of the camera. He's like, he fucking cut it. The guy fucking shit himself. And it's one of the funniest moments of Boondock 1. And He's like, I knew it was going to be loud. One of my favorite Roccos, Rocco came up to me one day, he's like, Sean, do you like peanut butter? Yeah, Rocco, yeah, I like peanut butter. Literally, Rocco does this. Me too. In my head, I'm like, that's everything you wanted to say. See ya. God bless fucking Rocco. Anyway, we started training off on your question.
By the way, both movies were absolutely awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to be one of those rebels and not have a Boondock Saints question. You got it. What was it? Go sit next to the other cat back there.
What was it like playing young Indiana Jones?
Obviously, the first answer is incredibly flattering, you know. I mean, because when Raiders of the Lost Ark came out, that was probably, the opening 30 minutes of Raiders was probably the best cinematic experience I'd had to that date. I mean, it was mind-blowing to me. And so to be, you know, to play that character was, to start off, flattering, you know. But obviously, Indiana Jones opened up every door that's opened to me today. You know, I wouldn't have been in Boondock if I wasn't young Indy. I wouldn't have even got an audition for Powder, you know. So it was a great experience. I had to get a passport to go and film that. You know, I'd never been out of the country. Subsequently, I went to 50-something different countries. I mean, Young Indy was not only my film school, but it was my school. I learned more about history doing Young Indy than ever in school, ever in university, you know. It was a wonderful experience. I saw every culture on the globe. I saw every type of person on the globe, and it made me understand why everybody fucking wants to come to the United States of America. But it was a wonderful experience. It really was. I met some great people, some lifelong friends. Worked with some amazing directors. I mean, I was the only no-name on this, you know. Like, my first episode, Vanessa Redgrave was in it. I'm like, it's like Vanessa Redgrave and the guy that plays Indy is Sean Who? You know, it's Christopher Lee. It's like Elizabeth Hurley was Indy's first girlfriend. It was just kind of crazy. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I'm thankful to have done it.